Questo video è molto chiaro, chiarissimo, evidenzia la verità più assoluta, assolutamente più assoluta, e da quello che adesso vedrete nell'inchiesta, vedete come questa persona, è lui l'omicida, perfettamente sano, perfettamente integro, Trump lo descrive come persona ferita che ha bisogno di cure in ospedale. Questo video basta e avanza per disprezzare Trump, la sua politica e i personaggi che in questo momento hanno l'America sotto scacco, un vero colpo di Stato, di criminali nazisti, di merdosi criminali.
Donald Trump scrive su Truth: ho appena visto il video dell'evento che ha avuto luogo a Minneapolis, Minnesota. È una cosa orribile da guardare. La donna che urlava era ovviamente un'agitatrice professionista e la donna alla guida dell'auto era molto turbolenta, ostacolava e opponeva resistenza. Poi ha investito violentemente, intenzionalmente e brutalmente l'agente dell'ICE, che sembra averle sparato per legittima difesa. Sulla base del video allegato è difficile credere che sia vivo, ma ora si sta riprendendo in ospedale. La situazione è oggetto di studio nella sua interezza, ma il motivo per cui questi incidenti stanno accadendo è che la sinistra radicale minaccia, aggredisce e prende di mira quotidianamente i nostri agenti delle forze dell'ordine e gli agenti dell'ICE, che stanno cercando di fare solo il loro lavoro per rendere l'America sicura. Dobbiamo stare al fianco dei nostri agenti delle forze dell'ordine e proteggerli da questo movimento radicale di sinistra che incita alla violenza e all'odio. L'account della Casa Bianca posta su X: siamo dalla stessa parte dei coraggiosi uomini e donne dell'ICE e delle forze dell'ordine che rischiano tutto per garantire la sicurezza delle nostre comunità. E ancora, il vicepresidente J.D. Vance su X: voglio che ogni agente dell'ICE sappia che il loro presidente, il vicepresidente e l'intera amministrazione sono dalla loro parte. Ai radicali che li aggrediscono, li diffamano e li minacciano, congratulazioni, lavoreremo ancora più duramente per far rispettare la legge.
You know, people need to stop using their vehicles as weapons. This domestic act of terrorism to use your vehicle to try to kill law enforcement officers is going to stop. And I'm asking the Department of Justice to prosecute it as domestic terrorism, because it's clear that it's being coordinated. People are being trained and told how to use their vehicles to impede law enforcement operations and then to run over anybody who gets in their way while they go out there and try to disrupt peace and public safety. And Americans deserve better. It's very clear that this individual was harassing and impeding law enforcement operations. Our officer followed his training, did exactly what he's been taught to do in that situation, and took actions to defend himself and defend his fellow law enforcement officers.
Secretary, can you expand too on the agent's injuries? The president said that he's lucky to be alive.
The officer was hit by the vehicle. She hit him. He went to the hospital. A doctor did treat him. He has been released. But he's going to spend some time with his family.
They are not here to cause safety in this city. What they are doing is not to provide safety in America. What they are doing is causing chaos and distrust. They're ripping families apart. They're sowing chaos on our streets. And in this case, quite literally killing people. They are already trying to spin this as an action of self-defense. Having seen the video of myself, I want to tell everybody directly, that is bullshit. This was an agent recklessly using power that resulted in somebody dying, getting killed. There's little I can say, again, that'll make this situation better. But I do have a message for our community, for our city, and I have a message for ICE. To ICE, get the fuck out of Minneapolis. We do not want you here. Your stated reason for being in this city is to create some kind of safety, and you are doing exactly the opposite. People are being hurt. Families are being ripped apart. Long-term Minneapolis residents that have contributed so greatly to our city, to our culture, to our economy are being terrorized, and now somebody is dead. That's on you. And it's also on you to leave. It's on you to make sure that further damage, further loss of life and injury is not done.
I'm Kristi Noem, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. Thank you, President Donald J. Trump, for securing our border, for deporting criminal illegal immigrants, and for putting America first. President Trump has a clear message for those that are in our country illegally. Leave now. If you don't, we will find you, and we will deport you. You will never return. For too long, weak politicians left our borders wide open. They flooded our communities with drugs, human trafficking, and violent criminals. They put American lives at risk. Well, those days are over. If you leave now, you may have an opportunity to return and enjoy our freedom and live the American dream. But understand this. Under President Trump, America's borders are closed to lawbreakers. Follow the law, and you'll find opportunity. Break it, and you'll find consequences. The choice is yours. America welcomes those who respect our laws, because a strong nation is a safe nation.
What's up, homie? I can't.
Hey, where's your fucking warrant? Warrant! No, fuck you, day. You guys have no, por favor. Su nombre. Jorge, ¿qué? Fuck you guys. You guys should be ashamed. Shut the fuck up. You just double pig. You just double fucking pig. You should be ashamed.
I'm not touching the car. Leave me alone. Look what they're doing to me. Stop talking to me. What the fuck? It's my body. He's having a seizure. They're trying to rip the baby out of her ear. He's having a seizure. Pittsburgh, Massachusetts. This is what's going on.
Somalians ripped off that state for billions of dollars, billions, every year, billions of dollars, and they contribute nothing. The welfare is like 88%. They contribute nothing. I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you. Okay? Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Their country stinks. And we don't want them in our country. I could say that about other countries too. And we're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country.
To our Somali community, we love you and we stand with you. That commitment is rock solid. Minneapolis is proud to be home to the largest Somali community in the entire country. They've been here for decades in many instances. They're entrepreneurs and fathers. They benefit both the culture and the economic resilience of our city. Targeting Somali people means that due process will be violated. Mistakes will be made. And let's be clear, it means that American citizens will be detained for no other reason than the fact that they look like they are Somali. That is not now and will never be a legitimate reason. For decades, the Somali community has added greatly to our city. The economic fabric, their hard work, their leadership, it has made Minneapolis a better place. We are not given advance notice or inside information about these kinds of operations. But here's what we can promise. We will not compromise our values here in Minneapolis. Our police, many of whom are Somali themselves, are trusted partners in keeping people safe. They will not collaborate with any federal agency around doing immigration enforcement work. Our city staff and our law enforcement will not ask the question as to whether an individual is documented or not.
The mayor of Minneapolis, Jacob Frey, is saying that he's actually proud to have the largest Somali community in the country, and his police chief.
Well, then he's a fool.
Well, his police chief is
I
also
wouldn't
saying
be
the
proud to have the largest Somalian. Look at their nation. Look how bad their nation is. It's not even a nation. It's just people walking around killing each other. Look, these Somalians have taken billions of dollars out of our country. They've taken billions and billions of dollars.
The Minneapolis Police Department is committed to honoring the human dignity of every person in our community. The Minneapolis Police Department does not participate in immigration enforcement. We do not care and do not ask people about immigration status. People in our community need to know that they can feel confident that when they need help, they can call 911, and we will show up for everyone, and not be afraid to call because they think we might turn them over for some civil immigration violation. That's not our job. Our mission is to keep everyone in this town safe, and we cannot accomplish that if a huge segment of this community is too scared to call us when they need help, because that makes everyone less safe.
Allora, come ben sapete, dopo René è stato ucciso proprio brutalmente un'altra persona, 37 anni, un professore, una bravissima persona. Allora, Trump sanno bene di mentire, sanno bene che cosa hanno innescato, sanno bene come è successo a Capitol Hill e tutto il resto, di aver creato soltanto scompiglio, volutamente scompiglio, perché sì è vero la problematica di determinati immigrati clandestini esiste, ma se esiste perché c'è una collusione legata allo spaccio di cocaina e tutto il resto delle droghe dove è coinvolto il governo o membri del governo. In ogni caso, come ben sappiamo, Elon Musk ha messo a nudo la vera porcilaia americana, la vera truffa ai danni della popolazione e dello Stato, e non era di certo per gli immigrati o i nuovi arrivati o chi già lo erano da tempo. È vero che ci sono, e lo sappiamo bene, determinate sacche di persone criminali e quanto altro, ma ciò che è stato fatto è con uno scopo ben determinato di creare destabilizzazione nel paese, dove non so se definirlo un demente, un bimbo minchia e quanto altro ci può addurre a questo biondino che ha poco da invidiare Hitler.